What's going on, everybody? How's it going out there? How you guys doing out there? This is Kent, making another YouTube video for all of you guys. I just want to make this video, and I just want to, express myself and things like that. I'm up here in my garage again. I just want to make a video and just express myself. I'm going to talk about women again in this video. Pretty much 99.9% of my subscribers, want to hear me ramble and talk about women. So you guys want to hear me ramble and talk about women? You guys get it. Asking, you shall receive. Anyways, in 2015, I really thought, ever since this year, the year of 2015, I thought that I would have a girlfriend. I thought I would get into a relationship and things like that. And I know it's November and everything, and we still got another month of 2015 left. But this year is coming to an end next month. The end of next month, it'll be an end of 2015. I thought, and here in 2015, I thought that I would have a girlfriend. I will be in a relationship and things like that. I've talked to quite a few women this year and all that stuff, and I just still haven't had any luck on trying to find somebody. You know what I'm saying? I just never had any luck on trying to find somebody, man. And it's I just feel, man, I'm just hashtag forever alone, I guess you can say. You know what I mean? Even though I don't want to be that way or feel that way, but I just really feel, man, maybe I was meant to be alone. You know what I'm saying? But even though I refuse to, you know what I'm saying, I'm still out here trying to see if some woman out there, will go out with me, give me the time of the day and stuff like that. As the previous female that I have liked and all that stuff, she already had somebody. She was already seen another guy and things like that. Of course, he was buying her steak dinners and all that stuff. Just seemed like he was a good guy and he was treating her well. But sad part about it, she chose him over me. You know what I'm saying? That's what really kind of got under my skin. Is that when women, they want to choose other guys who are similar to me. You know what I'm saying? They want to choose other guys who are similar to me. You know what I mean? They'll choose those guys over me. They'd rather go out with them than go out with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty much do the same things that he do, you know what I'm saying, or similar, but they'll still choose him over me. You know what I'm saying? That kind of gets under my skin, man. That kind of gets under my skin, a little bit. I mean, all I can do, man, all I can do is just, move on, and think for the best, man. That's all I can do is just move on to the next female. But it seems like when I move on to the next woman, I continue to, get rejected, get turned down and all that stuff. I'm just not meant for the dating scene. You know what I'm saying? It kind of feels like I'm not meant to be loved, man. I'm not, I want to be loved by somebody. I want to be appreciated by somebody, especially a woman. You know what I'm saying? But I keep on trying to, pursue women and things like that. And yet, I just get rejected and I just get turned down. And there are people that I know personally, and they tell me and say that, can't you gotta be patient, man. You gotta be patient. You gotta wait for the right woman to come. There's somebody out there for everybody, Kent. Here's my thing on that. I really feel that, I've been patient long enough. I've been waiting long enough, you know what I'm saying? But still no luck, I just really feel it's like some type of curse, you know what I'm saying, that I was just meant to be a reject, be alone, be by myself and all that stuff. You know, I just refuse to be alone for the rest of my life, man. And I'm out here, trying to talk to women, trying to communicate with women. And as you see, I don't have anybody yet. You know what I'm saying? I don't have anybody yet. I just get rejected, get turned down. I mean, women could show me signs that they're interested in me and all that stuff. Yet when it comes to me asking them out, they just shoot me down. And basically, that's leading me on. You know what I mean? So why would you try to lead me on knowing that you're going to reject me? Maybe it's because you just like the attention. I don't know. But I'm just trying to. I just want to be happy, man. I just want to be accepted, and I want to be happy. Like I said, in the video when I took my hiatus, my 1 week hiatus, is that I just want to be accepted, man. I just want acceptance. I just want to be happy. And see, when I constantly get rejected and stuff like that, I just makes me feel so unhappy. You know what I mean? It just makes me feel so unhappy. And speaking of that, I have some buddies of mine, some old buddies of mine, you know, who has recently got actually not recently, yesterday, on my Facebook, I had I had logged into, I had reactivated my Facebook account just to see what people are posting, just to see, what was going on and things like that. I had reactivated my Facebook, you know what I mean, and it sees that an old buddy of mine had gotten into a relationship yesterday. You know what I'm saying? He just shows that we're officially boyfriend and girlfriend. We're dating now. Of course, the post, he got a whole bunch of likes and all that stuff, and a whole bunch of people were congratulating him and supporting him and all that stuff on his new girlfriend and stuff like that. Yeah, man, he's younger than me too. He's about a year younger than me. You know what I mean? And he's in a relationship now with his new girlfriend. I'm not jealous of him. I'm not hating on him or anything. Well, congratulations to him. Congratulations to him. But, just for me, you know what I mean? I'm still alone. I still don't have nobody. I'm still living that single life, man. And, I just feel so lonely, man. I just feel so lonely. Feel so lonely. And like I said before, on my previous garage video, was that all the women that I've tried to talk to, they all have said that they have boyfriends. Oh, I have a boyfriend and all that stuff. And it just, I just say, well, you have a nice day. You know what I'm saying? I don't stick around for long. I try to be their friend, see if things don't work out with her current relationship, but after a while, man, I just get tired and, I just move on. I just move on. Every woman I try to talk to, they say they have boyfriends. You know what I mean? Well, some of them do lie and say they have boyfriends knowing that they're single as well. They just say they have boyfriends just to get me to get away from them or leave them alone. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, after a while, man, I just moved on. I just forget about it and I just move on, man. I'm not meant to be loved. I want to be loved, but it seems like I'm not meant to be loved. You know what I mean? I didn't ask to go through this. I didn't ask to suffer from true force loneliness. I didn't ask to go through this. I did not ask to go through this, y'all. I'm just suffering from it, man. If a guy who's never been in a relationship, who's never been on a date, who's never kissed a girl or any of that stuff, and you feel lonely, those are one of the worst feelings in the world. You know what I mean? Those are one of the worst feelings in the world, man, is suffering from true force loneliness. You know what I mean? But cousins, all my old friends who I went to school with, everybody that I pretty much knew personally, all been in relationships. You know, some got kids already. They all have had experience with women. You know what I'm saying? Except me. I'm the only one. I'm the only guy. Everybody in my family, all like I said, everybody in my family, all the guys in my family, um, all my old buddies who I went to school with. You know what I mean? Just old acquaintances. I don't consider them buddies. I would say acquaintances. You know, because I didn't really have friends like that in high school. I would say all my old acquaintances in high school, all all my family, all the guys in my family, all had women in my life. So almost everybody that I've known personally, every guy that I've known personally, have had women in their lives, have had kids, have been on a date, who have had sex. You know, I'm experienced everything that that they could experience with a woman, except me. I'm still alone, single, you know, by myself, with nobody. And when I see my family members on holidays like Thanksgiving, Christmas, or a birthday or a family get together or whatever, or family barbecue, you know what I mean? Just when I see all my family, we have a get together, or when it's the holiday or something like that, the first question they ask me, they say, Kent, you got a girlfriend yet? I just told them, no, man, I ain't got no girlfriend yet. They said, well, how come you ain't got a girlfriend yet, Kent? What's the hold up? You know what I mean? I just say, I just can't attract women. You know what I'm saying? It seems like they don't really necessarily understand, man. I just told them, man, I told them every woman that I try to talk to, all they do is turn me down or reject me, man. Or they say they have boyfriends, you know. And they want to talk all that confidence nonsense and all that. Oh, you gotta be confident, or you gotta have game, you gotta have swag. Just that same old crap that people have been telling me, my whole entire life, ever since I've hit puberty. You know what I'm saying? I need to have confidence, all that stuff. And it's just a load of crap. It's a load of crap. It's just a load of crap, y'all. But can never win, man. Can never win. But you know, um, I feel like a loser. You know what I mean? Reject everything, man. I thought I would be successful as when it comes to dating in 2015, but I'm not. I'm hashtag forever alone, and I refuse to be that way, but that's how I am. I'm hashtag forever alone in 2015. Forever alone. Because to women, I'm labeled as weird, too nice, you know what I'm saying? Maybe ugly. I feel I'm not an ugly person. Maybe women feel differently about me. Women don't, I tell women how I feel. I express to women my feelings and stuff like that. They don't care. They still reject me. They still turn me down. You know, I can't have feelings to women. I can't have emotions because consider me as weak. You know what I'm saying? They perceive me as weak. They perceive me as lame. Women's perception that women's perception of me is lame, weak, uncool, ugly or unattractive. You know what I'm saying? Boring. Those five things. You know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't that fly. I ain't that fly. I don't go out here and, throw my life away. You know what I'm saying? What I mean by that, I don't be going out here doing drugs or robbing people or stealing from people. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no thug. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no thug. I'm not no pretty boy. You know what I mean? I'm just a normal guy who just trying to take care of his business, trying to take care of what's important. I'm just a normal guy. But to women, I'm not a normal guy. I'm a lame. I'm a I'm a I'm a lame guy. I'm weak to women. I'm too nice. I'm boring. I'm ugly. I'm unattractive to women. You know. But if I had dreadlocks all past my, all past my back and stuff like that, if I had dreadlocks and all that stuff, and I had a grill all in my mouth, I was walking around here cussing, just having a very bad attitude. I mean, just obnoxious. You know what I mean? Just cocky, arrogant. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, women will be all over me because I have that type of demeanor. I have that type of attitude. But you know, it is what it is, man. I'm forever alone. Hashtag forever alone. Sad for me to say that about myself, man. I refuse to be that way. I want to have somebody in my life, but I'm alone. I'm by myself. That's all I gotta say, y'all. Peace.